The army in one sense is just like water, essential and omnipresent. That being said, the army's role is not only fighting wars, but also helping in nation building. This includes taking care of our local environment. In fact, the army's mission, wherever units go and deploy, is to improve the ecology of its surrounding areas, which includes the water table. Even in operational areas, we ensure water preservation both through our units and by assisting local communities in their endeavors. Our engineers and territorial army units are deployed in a number of parched areas to ensure water availability and have in many places restored the water tables of erstwhile lakes and water bodies. As one of the largest standing armies in the world and also in possession of large stretches of land pan-India, we in the army are fully sensitive to this national cause. The Indian Army from the very start has taken utmost care of the environment. Deployed in the remotest areas, our officers and men are fully aware of the difficulties faced by ordinary citizens to get access to potable water for their basic needs. Be it the northern or western borders, northeast or our island territories, access to safe drinking water is getting difficult with each passing day. This is why the army has made it a mandate to conserve water as far as possible. The army has a three-pronged approach towards water conservation, that is at the individual, station and community level. At the individual level, soldiers and their families are regularly sensitized about the necessity of water preservation. Rainwater at rooftops are collected and guided through pipelines or drains to catchment tanks. All our future infrastructure projects, especially in water-scarce areas, have rain harvesting project schemes. All military stations and cantonments execute numerous projects for conservation of existing water bodies, rainwater harvesting and recharging of aquifers. Each unit and station has an arboriculture plan. We are in the process of establishing sewage treatment plants at every station to recycle wastewater. In stations where adequate water is available, normal treatment is carried out and this recycled water is thereafter used for arboriculture and other purposes except domestic use. In stations with water scarcity, tertiary treatment is resorted to and the treated water is also being utilized for domestic use. We have executed a number of water conservation projects for the benefit of our citizens, like creation of ponds, wetland rejuvenation, drain treatment and groundwater recharging. Some significant activities including revival of the Macpherson Lake at Allahabad, creation of water harvesting ponds at multiple locations in Maharashtra, Kokrajhar in Assam, Chamoli and Pithoragarh in Uttarakhand, Samba in J&K, Jaisalmer in Rajasthan and at the Bhatti mines, Asola at Delhi. The Mercury Lake constructed by soldiers in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh is a huge success and has reportedly recharged the groundwater by more than 100 feet in surrounding areas. Since 1982, we would have planted more than 10 crore plants covering 90,000 hectares, capturing more than 9 lakh tons of carbon credits. There is a huge scarcity of water in the world and this scarcity is only going to increase in years to come. We are therefore duty-bound to ensure that we preserve our water resources and also take steps for recharging the same. I wish to assure our citizens through your channel that our activities reflect an ethos of environmental awareness and our routine in both field and peace areas stresses on the need for environmental awareness and preservation. With frequent postings and transfers, our personnel get to know the biodiversity of the nation and also carry with them traditional ecological knowledge and wherever posted, apply the best practices like tree plantation and nurturing. This love for nature is also a function of the need for soldiers to have an eye for the ground. To all the young future leaders and water warriors watching this, I want to tell them to fight for the well-being of our planet with all their might. We in the Olive Greens will take care of the external threats to our country, but we need equally motivated fighters with a never say die attitude to preserve and conserve water. I wish them all the best and assure that the Indian Army is always there to assist them.